Angel Fabian Di Maria, born 14th February 1988, is an Argentine professional footballer who plays for Paris Saint-Germain and the Argentina national team. He can play as either a winger or attacking midfielder. After beginning his career with Rosario Central, Di Maria moved to Europe in 2007 to play for Benfica, earning a €25 million move to Real Madrid 3 years later. He played a major role in the club's 2011 to 2012 La Ligue triumph. After winning the UEFA Champions League with Real Madrid, he signed for Manchester United in 2014 for a British record £59.7 million, but joined PSG a year later for around £44 million, a full international for Argentina since 2008. Di Maria has earned over 90 caps for his country. He scored the goal that won the country gold at the 2008 Olympics and has also represented them at 3 FIFA World Cups and 4 Copa America tournaments, reaching the final of the 2014 World Cup, the 2015 Copa America, and the Copa America Centenario. Di Maria was born on 14th February 1988 in Rosario, Argentina, as one of 3 children of Miguel and Diana, and grew up in Padre. As an infant, he was unusually active, and on recommendation of a doctor was signed up for football at age 3. He also helped his parents with their work at a local coal yard along with his 2 sisters, Vanessa and Evelyn. Due to the low income his family earned, purchasing football boots and keeping up with Di Maria's hobby was difficult for his parents. He considers himself to be a family man and has used a significant amount of his salary to give back to his family. After being transferred to Benfica, he asked his father not to work anymore and purchased a house for his parents and sisters. Di Maria was transferred to Portuguese side Benfica in July 2007, where he played as a winger. Benfica paid Rosario Central €6 million for 80% of his sports rights and 50% of sports right of Andrés Dias. Later, in August 2008, the Portuguese club paid an extra €2 million for the remaining 20%, but resold 10% to Gestifute. Di Maria was signed as a replacement for Benfica's departing captain, Simão, who joined Atletico Madrid earlier that summer. Di Maria signed a new deal with Benfica in October 2009, adding 3 more years to his current deal, which was to last until 30th June 2015 with his release fee set at a minimum of €40 million. Later that month, he was backed by Diego Maradona to become Argentina's next superstar. On 27th February 2010, Di Maria scored his first hat-trick in a classic 4-0 win against Leixões. The next day, he made the headlines as Magic Tri Maria in all sports newspapers in Portugal. On 28 June 2010, Real Madrid posted on their website that they had come to terms with Benfica for the transfer of Di Maria. He signed a 5-year contract for €25 million plus €11 million in incentives, as announced 1 day later by the Portuguese stock exchange regulating entity. On 7th July 2010, Di Maria arrived to Madrid directly from Buenos Aires and passed the medical test on 8th July. He made his debut on 4th August 2010 in a friendly match against Mexican side America, which Real Madrid won 3-2. On 22nd August, Di Maria scored his first goal in another friendly away against Hercules, which Real Madrid won 1-3. In the last match of the pre-season, on 24th August, after an individual play described as a magic moment, he opened the score of the 2-0 win against Peñarol for the Trofeo Santiago Bernabeu. His league debut came on 29 August in a 0-0 draw against Mallorca. On 18 September, Di Maria scored his first league goal for Real Madrid in their 1-2 away win over Real Sociedad. 10 days later, he scored his first goal in the UEFA Champions League against Auxerre in a 0-1 victory. He scored a controversial first goal against Sevilla on 19 December. Days later, Di Maria assisted Karim Benzema's 2 goals and Cristiano Ronaldo's goal in an astonishing 8-0 drubbing of Levante on 22 December. In the second leg of the Champions League round of 16 against Lyon, he scored the third and final goal in a 3-0 win to send Real Madrid through to the quarterfinals for the first time in 7 years. Di Maria scored Real Madrid's third goal during their first leg Champions League quarter-final victory over Tottenham Hotspur on 5 April 2011. On 20th April, he was sent off in the 31st minute of extra time in the Copa del Rey final against rivals Barcelona. Real Madrid won the match 1-0, the lone goal of the match, in the 13th minute of extra time, being a header from Cristiano Ronaldo, which came from his cross, thus obtaining his first honor with Real Madrid.